Full-size SUV fans, get ready for a heavyweight showdown. In one corner, we have the 2025 Nissan Armada, a bold and capable SUV that combines luxury and power. And in the other, the 2025 Toyota Sequoia, a reimagined icon with hybrid efficiency and rugged versatility. Which of these massive machines truly delivers on performance, space, and tech? Whether you're planning your next adventure or searching for the perfect family ride, this battle of the titans is one you don't want to miss. Let's dive into the details and find out which SUV reigns supreme. So, this is Parth, and you are watching MotorNation. Starting up with a basic overview, the Nissan Armada undergoes significant changes for 2025, but remains committed to its mission as a full-size SUV, offering significant capability for hauling passengers and cargo. Now powered by a twin-turbo V6 engine, as opposed to the old model's V8, the Armada also claims impressive towing capacity and can even venture off-road if you opt for the available four-wheel drive system. Rear-wheel drive is standard. Plus, the new turbo V6 claims more power and torque than the V8 did, in case you're worried about a lack of grunt. A wide range of models is available, from the more budget-friendly SV and SL trims up to the off-road-oriented Pro, 4X, and the loaded Platinum Reserve that gives the Armada's Infiniti QX80 sibling a run for the money in the luxury department. While Toyota's beefy Sequoia SUV is based on the Tundra full-size pickup, with similar chunky styling and lane-filling size. Unlike Ford and GM rivals, the Sequoia comes in just one length, and while a third row of seats is standard, the solid axle rear suspension makes for a more cramped back bench than in other full-size SUVs. The Sequoia's packaging compromises also impinge on its cargo hold, which is less commodious than the domestics. All Sequoias are motivated by a twin-turbocharged V6 with hybrid assistance, which summons a robust 437 horsepower and delivers respectable fuel economy for such a large vehicle. And this is a big boy, an impression clearly conveyed to the ship captain behind the wheel. Moving on to what's new for 2025. The Armada is totally redesigned for 2025. It now shares even more commonalities with the global market Nissan Patrol, and the Pro, 4X, and Platinum Reserve trims are new additions to the lineup. On the other hand, for 2025, the Sequoia adds the Cowboy Fancy 1794 trim level, as seen on the Tundra pickup. The Sequoia 1794 sits above the Platinum, but below the capstone, and includes a brown leather interior with walnut wood grain trim, Texas-sized badges, a panoramic sunroof, second-row captain's chairs, and a towing package. The 1794 also gets massaging front seats, which are newly standard on the Platinum and capstone models as well. If you had your heart set on the solar octane exterior color, however, we have some bad news. It's been dropped. Talking about engine, transmission, and performance, the big change under the Armada's hood is that the old model's V8 swaps out in favor of a new twin-turbocharged 3.5-liter V6. But the new V6 beats the V8 in both horsepower and torque, producing 425 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque, increases of 25 horsepower and 103 pound-feet. It uses a 9-speed automatic transmission with either rear or four-wheel drive. Nissan has added several new optional features to improve the Armada's driving experience and off-road capability, including an available height-adjustable air suspension and a locking rear differential in four-wheel drive models. The initial test drive of the 2025 Armada revealed the new model to offer strong acceleration and better ride and handling compared with the old Armada. There were still some jittery body motions in the versions we drove with the optional air suspension. According to Nissan, the Armada is expected to reach 60 miles per hour in around 6.0 seconds. Nissan claims that the Armada will have a maximum towing capacity of 8,500 pounds, which is the same as the outgoing Armada. While The Sequoia comes standard with the iForce Max hybrid powertrain that's optional in the Tundra pickup. This powertrain is comprised of a twin-turbo 3.4-liter V6 engine and an electric motor that produce a total of 437 horsepower and 583 pound-feet of torque. The Tundra's 10-speed automatic transmission carries over to the Sequoia SUV as well. Rear-wheel drive is standard, with four-wheel drive optional on most versions, and standard on the off-road-oriented TRD Pro model. The TRD Pro also comes with off-road equipment such as upgraded Fox dampers, a front skid plate, a locking rear differential, and forged 18-inch wheels with 33-inch tires. Note that lesser models, SR5, Limited, and Platinum, can be outfitted with the TRD off-road package, which brings dirt-friendly goodies including hill descent control, crawl control, and a locking rear differential. During test drive, we were pleased with the Sequoia's comfortable ride and quiet cabin, but less so with its on-road driving behavior. Its extra-wide feeling on the road makes it hard to place in a lane, something we've complained about in other large SUVs too, and its featherweight steering effort doesn't help. Its brake pedal also has an oddly squishy feel. The four-wheel drive Sequoia Capstone we tested accelerated to 60 miles per hour in 5.6 seconds and reached a quarter mile in 14.3 seconds at 94 miles per hour. Towing capacity ranges from 8,980 pounds for the four-wheel drive Capstone to 9,520 pounds for the rear-wheel drive SR5. A tow technology package consists of a digital rear-view mirror and an on-screen trailer backup guide with straight path assist, although not automated steering. It's optional on the SR5 and Limited and Standard elsewhere. A load-leveling rear suspension can be had on both the Platinum and Capstone. Taking a look at the interior, comfort, and cargo. The Armada's 3-row interior provides plenty of space for passengers and cargo. It seats either 7 or 8 passengers, depending on whether you choose the second-row bench or the optional captain's chairs. Nissan claims more cargo space than before, and the third-row seats fold automatically at the touch of a button in the higher trim levels. The Platinum Reserve trim offers particularly nice materials such as quilted leather, giving the Armada a legitimate luxury SUV vibe. All trim levels come standard with two 12.3-inch screens that stretch across the dashboard. The left screen is a digital gauge cluster, while the right screen is a touchscreen infotainment system. Higher trim levels have an even larger 14.3-inch touchscreen. Google built-in apps are optional. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto smartphone mirroring functions are standard. A 12-speaker clip stereo system comes on SL, Pro, 4X, and Platinum trims. While the Sequoia's large interior continues in this new generation, with a third row of seats as standard equipment. A second-row bench setup with an 8-passenger capacity is standard, with optional second-row captain's chairs reducing the number of seats to 7. Headroom is limited in both rear rows, particularly when equipped with the optional panoramic sunroof, and a high floor reduces legroom for backbenchers. With a wide range of trim levels available, the interior appointments run the gamut from plain to fancy, and include cloth and leather upholstery and varying levels of wood and chrome trim as you walk up the price ladder. Higher trim levels offer features like heated and cooled second-row seats, a panoramic sunroof, and a premium stereo system. The Sequoia's cargo area isn't as accommodating as other rivals, however. With the rear seat in use, there's only 12 cubic feet of cargo space out back. Although the rearmost seat can slide forward to make more space, but folding the third row down doesn't result in a flat load floor. The old Sequoia's dated touchscreen setup has been swapped out for the large 14.0-inch touchscreen found in the Tundra. This screen comes standard on all but the base SR5 and will use Toyota's latest infotainment software, which offers all manner of smartphone mirroring and other connectivity options, including a Wi-Fi hotspot and various music streaming options. Moving on to safety and driver assistance features. Every Armada has a suite of standard driver assistance features called Safety Shield 360. The tech bundle includes blind spot monitoring, pedestrian detection, automated emergency braking, lane departure warning, and more. A hands-free driving assistant called ProPilot Assist 2.1 is available as an option. Similar to this, all of the Sequoia's available driver assistance features come standard across the board, with standard forward collision warning, automated emergency braking, lane departure warning, and lane keep assist. And finally, coming on to the pricing. The price of the 2025 Nissan Armada starts at $58,530 and goes up to $79,000 depending on the trim and options. We think the SL is the best value based on what Nissan has told us about the Armada's trim levels and available features. It comes with a premium audio system, heated front seats and steering wheel, power folding third-row seats, and a power liftgate. Four-wheel drive is a $3,000 option on most trim levels, but it comes standard on the off-road-oriented Pro 4X. While the price of the 2025 Toyota Sequoia starts at $64,370 and goes up to $85,910 depending on the trim and options. The limited trim appears to offer the best value in the lineup. Although it's only one step up from the base SR5, it comes with a host of additional goodies standard. Those items include a larger 14.0-inch touchscreen, a power liftgate, 20-inch wheels, heated and cooled front seats, and a power folding third row. And there you have it, two full-size SUVs with their own unique strengths. The 2025 Nissan Armada brings bold styling, spacious interiors, and solid towing capabilities to the table. On the other hand, the 2025 Toyota Sequoia shines with its hybrid efficiency, advanced tech, and rugged versatility for off-road enthusiasts. Whether you prioritize luxury, fuel economy, or sheer power, the choice is yours. So, which one would you park in your driveway? So, this is Parth signing off. Do let me know your choice and thoughts in the comments below. If you loved our content, do give it a thumbs up. And in the end, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss any of our content.